Frank, the step up in class in this bout is very, very obvious.
Yeah. Well, the Argentinians had 36 amateur fights and he's won 30. So he's no slouch, and he's had 12 professional fights.
And he's had 12 fights, 3 losses, yeah.
Yeah. And they breed him tough in Argentina.
Yeah. He looks like a tough boy.
They breed him tough, and no scripts come out of Argentina, that's for sure. They've had some great world champions over at the time. And one thing I notice about Argentinian fighters, they got skill and craft. They're craftsmen. But having said that, I fear the worst.
Russell, you talk about showing your opponent you're tired, or perhaps showing them your emotions. Anyway, Zac Dunn is showing nothing. Straight-faced, right into the job, isn't he?
He does. He looks like a robot. He doesn't really show many facial expressions. Oh, beautiful left.
Yeah, those body shots.
Oh.
Zac's a brilliant body puncher.
Yeah, it's only early days, so we'll just see how the faces change as the rounds go on. But it's a great indicator to see how your opponent's going, and it's usually the eyes. You look into the eyes and you can see them, they get tired or cloudy or whatever. It does give you a boost if you see them tired.
I think what Zac's got going for him against the Argentinian boy is those body shots, and I think that the Argentinian Mariano's got a soft stomach, and I think that's going to take its toll. Kill the body and the head will die.
Look, I guess let's be honest, he probably hasn't come in the best nick, Frank.
He's definitely not in the best nick. He could be fighting 2 divisions lower if he was fit.
That being said, he actually still looks quite light on his feet. I mean, we're early.
I told you, Argentinians have got that skill level. They're they're craftsmen. They got a real passion for boxing, they really do. They're cagey. Those body punches, they cut into the body. They really dig in.
And they accumulate.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, nice left hook by Dunn.
Round 2.
Well, Russell, sum up the first couple of rounds for us.
Well, first round, feeling each other out, just getting to know each other. Second round, I was a little bit surprised. I thought Dunn would have upped the pace on that one, had the other fella going backwards a bit quicker. More of an intimidation type thing, but it didn't seem to happen.
Maybe he's thinking about the heat too. This is an 8 3-minute round fight. Long way to go. And it just, we've been talking about this all evening. It does sap you, the heat, doesn't it?
Oh, incredible.
I don't think Zac's in too much of a hurry to stop this guy. If it happens, it happens. I think he's just keeping his composure and playing it by ear. I don't think he's going to be sucked into trying to finish him early. I think he's trying to get the a bit of mileage out of it for the experience.
Yeah. that is a problem when a fighter stops his opponents quickly. You don't get the miles. You need the miles.
He's very confident, isn't he?
Yeah. But looking at the Argentinian, then he doesn't seem to be blowing too hard. His face looks relaxed.
Jose Riva comes to us as the 24th ranked super middleweight in Argentina. So he's no slouch. And as you say, Frank, there's a lot of fighters in Argentina. It's a way of life.
They have a passion for boxing over there. A real passion, and it's a craft.
It's interesting, as we've stepped up in class, the crowd's got a little bit more quiet, more deliberate, and probably don't want to blink.
You don't get much better than this as far as professionalism is concerned. Both fighters are professional, and one admittedly should be fighting 2 divisions lower, but he's putting up a good effort. He's making Zac earn the victory.
He is crafty, isn't he? I mean, Zac might be a little bit frustrated. We're in the 3rd round. He's got to work him out, and he is crafty. He's quick on his feet.
Zac's putting more pressure on him now than the first 2.
Round 3.
He's got a big disadvantage in height and reach and everything. He's carrying a few kilos, but he's crafty, as you said.
He doesn't like sitting down in between rounds either. What's that a sign of, Frank? More that he's very, very fit and we can't see it? Well, that's his style. I'm not sure.
Sam Columban doesn't sit down either.
Is that right?
Rounds. But it amazes me because you use your legs, feet and your calf muscles and thighs more so than your arms. You know, they're what you need to be resting.
I think a lot, because my trainer had me do it a couple of times, and I'm wondering if it was psychological for the opponent to see me stand up. He thinks, well, he's not tired. I don't know, but I did do it a couple of times.
He is a slippery customer. He is slippery. It'd be good to see Zac throw a combination of punches, Russell. 3, 4, 5 in a row.
I was thinking that in the last round, he throws 1s and 2s and maybe a 3, but and they're all in the same area. He doesn't throw like a left hook, right hand, vary it. to confuse the opponent.
I would say, just a stab in the dark, that Jose Riva has never been stopped. I would say he's never been stopped.
Durable opponent. Very durable, yep.
Why do you say that, Frank?
Because I think he's going to get stopped tonight. And I think he's too crafty. His skill levels are high and he's very passionate. He doesn't give too much away. You know, and take into consideration that I believe he should be fighting 2 divisions lower than the one he's in tonight. He's giving away height, reach.
I think so far this is a good fight for Zac in his career. This is what he needs. He needs a tough, durable opponent.
Oh, nice uppercut.
He's going to have to be a good fighter to stop this guy. It's a good left hook. I think if he gets back to the body punching.
Well, look how good Riva is at tying Zac up. He does it subtly. It's not like a clinch tie-up.
Yeah.
He does it, and he's getting a rest while he's doing it. He's very good at it.
He's not straining himself, is he?
No. And he's not getting warned by the ref either.
Rocky Justin Medora for a 10 match. 10 rounds of boxing. Dillon not putting his Aussie title on the line.
Maybe this gentleman from Argentina has been bought in. Maybe you're right. Maybe he hasn't been knocked out. Maybe he's one of those durable fighters that are going to give him 8 rounds, and it's miles in the legs. That's what he needs. That's what he's bought in. Obviously, that's what he's been brought in for, to do the job, test him out. Because there's some great fight. You look at the super middleweight division in the rankings.
Look at this guy,
Jamie Pittman,
Jose Riva. He wouldn't blow a candle out.
Yeah.
So Zac sits at number 7 in the Australian rankings. Jamie Pittman's at 1, Ben McCulloch and Serge Yannick has the title. Some great fighters there, Frank, in front of him.
I think I got a strong feeling he wouldn't have much of a problem with Serge Yannick. Serge is very strong and he's very repetitious. He's just a strong fighter, Serge. He's just got the big round arm punches and that. Zac's got a much better kit of punches than Serge Yannick.
Look at how Riva ties Dunn up. He is really good at it without making it ugly and making it the ref coming to break it. He's very good at that.
He's a real tradesman, isn't he?
Yeah. Look at that. Look how he's doing that. And he walks Dunn backwards, so...
that's why I said I don't think he would have ever been stopped. And if Zac can stop him, that will be proof in the pudding that he's world class. On the threshold of being world class.
He is very, very good at that Riva.
I'd like to see Zac do a lot more body punching, because I think that's where he'll find Riva out. Because Riva's too skilled to hit in the head. You've got to go for a guy like that in the body. If you're a good body puncher with Zac is, he should be concentrating on Riva's body, because his hands will soon come down if he does.
He's not having it all his own way, though, is he, Zac? He's, you know, the Argentinians definitely throwing it up to him. At what point, Frank, does frustration start to set in? Does that set in now? You know, we're halfway through the fight. What happens now? What does Zac do now?
Well, Zac won't fight a more experienced fighter than the guy he's in the ring with tonight. This guy's a class act, and he's world class, and as I said, he could be fighting in 2 divisions lighter. He's undoubtedly come out here for a payday, for a holiday, whatever, because he's that skilled that he can get away with it. He's a world-class fighter, but he's probably got a family, probably work commitments. He probably can't train them. Because he's a very skillful fighter.
He reminds me of the old-time fighters.
Yeah, he's quite unique, isn't he? He's got a style of his own. He doesn't panic. He keeps his composure. He looks as if he's got all the time in the world to get out of the way of punches. Zac's got to go to the body. Zac hasn't, over the last few rounds, Zac hasn't been penetrating this guy, has he?
No, you're right, Frank. I was looking at that. They've been getting him on the elbows and the arms.
And he's upped his work rate.
Yeah.
Jose Riva. He's upped his work rate. He's given himself a chance. I think Zac's confidence is going down a little bit.
Yeah. It might be frustration.
Yeah. Because he's extremely hard to hit in the head, Jose Riva. Extremely hard. That's why I said if he goes to the body, kill the body and the head dies. If he continually tries to hit him in the head and he's missing. And it's frustrating him.
It seems like it's 1, 2, 3, maybe. 1 punch, 2 punch, maybe 3 stop. You know, work rate. Where's the 5, 6, 7? Russell talked about it a bit before. Where are those? The big punches in bunches.
Yeah.
When you throw combinations with that many punches, you can't do a lot of that, but it unsettles your opponent too to be able to do it, because they come from all directions and you've got no idea where the next one's coming from.
I can't see Zac stopping him now.
No.
Unless he goes to the body.
He's so crafty at blocking.
He is, isn't he? He's a real technician.
Well, he's gone to the chair for the first time, Frank.
But he's not blowing. He's not blowing, no.
Couldn't blow a candle out.
Zac needs this, a real hard fight, a good push.
This is what Zac needs. I think Jose Riva putting himself in here with a bit of a chance.
Well, he's put up a great performance. Why wouldn't he?
See those body shots? They're brilliant. He should be throwing more of them. When you get hit with a good body shot, Russ, it gives you something to think about, doesn't it?
I'd rather be hitting the head than the body. The body's hurt. It really does.
I think that may have hurt the Argentinian, that right hand.
He smiled afterwards.
He did.
I think he would have blown him a kiss if he did. Zac's too content to go to the head. He's got to go to the body.
Yeah.
He is good, Russell. He is very good, the Argentinian, at diffusing those frontal assaults. He just and then pushes him back, as you suggest.
And laughs. He has a laugh.
Yeah, but we've seen many fighters over the years have a giggle, and next thing they're on their back. But he seems to be. He seems to be doing it easy, but.
Well, tell me, gentlemen, is he losing the fight?
Zac's losing interest, not losing the fight. And that's because of frustration.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than not being able to hit a guy. And the harder you try to hit him, the more you miss him. And the more frustrated you get. Even if he throws body punches and hits Jose Riva on the arms, it keeps him in defensive mode. It gives him something to think about. All Jose Riva's worried about is avoiding getting hit in the head. When you got the body and the head to worry about.
This is an interesting fight in boxing terms. It's like the way that Zac's been tied up and frustrated. He's unable to really do anything fantastic like he usually does. He usually gets in there and just cleans up.
Look, he's definitely landed the cleaner punches, hasn't he? He's gone to the body, he's gone to the head, he's landed the harder, cleaner punches.
Jose Riva's blowing for the first time. He's huffing and puffing.
I think these are the sort of fights you need in a career. No, you need these. And you guys mentioned it before the fight started. You need runs in the legs. It's like any sport. You need, they don't need to be...
Up his ante. It's going to give him something to work on, which is all good. So he's got no confidence, Zach. You can't hit him in the head. He's too worried about head hunting. That was a beautiful right uppercut.
A little bit low that onto the body.
He hit that uppercut well, didn't he?
Yeah. Little smile by Riva.
The good thing that Zac has done is kept the pressure up.
Yeah.
The whole way.
I think, gentlemen, the crowd getting a little bit impatient perhaps with the fight.
This fight will do Zac a world of good going the distance. And also it might bring him back a little bit, thinking he's not going to go out there stopping every person he fights. So that'll be good for him.
I can't believe he hasn't. He threw a few body shots in the first 2 rounds. He hasn't thrown one ever since. He's thrown a couple of half body shots. And he's a brilliant body puncher.
Oh, yeah.
They cut into you like a knife. His rips, they're brilliant rips.
That's all.
Another good fight, gentlemen. Definitely didn't come from Argentina to fall over, Russell.
No,
did a good job.
I would say that was perfect for Zac at this stage, what he needs to go the distance, and also, as I said before, to realise that you're not going to go and knock everyone out that you fight.
Okay. Both fighters come to centre ring to join referee John McCubbin. Semi-main event, 8 rounds of boxing. We have a unanimous decision. Judge Matt Roper's had it 79-73. Same card for Wayne Ashdown, 79-73. Final card, Anthony Hibbs, 80-72. Taking his record to 7 fights, 7 wins. Blue corner, Zac Dynamo Dunn. Zac, congratulations. You met an old warrior there, mature warrior. You chased him all over the place. You cut him down but couldn't put him away, but it was a stepping stone.
Yeah, you see the fight, real hard to catch. I wanted to put him away a bit earlier, but it was good to get the 8 rounds. A couple of people I want to thank.